Hi all, it's now September. What is it? Yes, 2nd. I have a migraine and vertigo and I'm extremely tired and I feel like crap. But I thought I'd better record something because I forgot to record for Saturday and Sunday last week. In fact, I forgot to record any at the end of August. So the last vlog you guys seen is the last recording. There was a couple of days I did stuff, but only the normal chatty stuff, and it was supposed to be a week's vlog again, and I didn't record for the last half of the week, so there's nothing to show you. So I'm starting again. I don't feel like I failed Vlogmas because I'm not trying to do a video every day. I'm just trying to film a little something each day to give you a vlog by the end of the week, each week, if I can, and if I can't, then that's that. I'm not pushing myself, just trying to do things, but I'm really not feeling very well today, and as you can see my lips are dried and cracked and painful, and I'm having a really rough time right now. I had planned on recording some more tutorials, but that's not happening today. I already have a bunch pre-recorded, so I'm just going to edit one of them and pop it up in a minute, and I've got 2-3 more days worth of tutorials all ready to go as well, once edited and thumbnails done. So I've got a leeway to film my next couple of weeks worth of videos. I haven't recorded any more tutorials for a good half a week. I'd got pretty far in advance and I was supposed to keep recording each day to get really far in advance, but well, I got words. I got distracted. There we go. Words. I've been doing some of my 5D painting. I've been doing a puzzle, which is a long-term project because of the type of puzzle that is being recorded and will be sped up, time-lapse, whatever, to go out at some point, a jigsaw puzzle. So I've been doing some of that and doing some more crochet and just relaxing and taking things easy, because after the boot sale and Rolls Valley, I was completely and utterly worn out and I wasn't up for doing much, and I'd hoped to be better this week to get back to things, but today is not a good day, so I won't be. I may feel better later, in which case I'll check in with you and let you know what I'm doing, but for now I'm just going to sit here, edit the video, get it up, and then do some crochet. For those who haven't noticed, I have been putting shortened versions of my videos on Facebook and Instagram. That was a palaver because they have different video requirements, but I wanted to start trying to draw some more people to my YouTube channel, so I now put shortened versions of all my tutorials on Instagram and Facebook with a thumbnail that says check out my YouTube channel, to bring them on over, so hopefully that will get me a bit more interaction. My interaction's actually been really good this last month. It's been fantastic, but obviously, you know, you always need more. Subscribers are they're going up, whatever the word is. Oh, brain. And so that's wonderful. Hi to all my subscribers. My arm is working in different sync to my mouth apparently. Let's try that again. Hi to all my subscribers. Lovely to see all you new ones, and thanks for the rest of you for sticking around. Hopefully more will come, and hi to all those who aren't my subscribers, because it's still around 90% of you that watch me are not my subscribers, so I'm guessing you're just coming along for the tutorial, some random thing, I don't know. But hi anyway. Hi you all. I'm now on 1,726 subscribers, I think it is, as of speaking right now. When I get to 2,000 there will be a giveaway, because I missed my giveaway for 1,000 and 1,000 and 1,500. Ignore the phone. So I've been saving up the stuff to do it for a 2,000, and it will be a physical prize, not just a pattern. So keep an eye out for that when I get there. I'm going to go find out what that is. I'll see you all later. Bye. Oh, so I just tried editing the headband footage and discovered that it's no good and I'm going to have to refilm it. I went off camera too much, or was up in the top corner of the camera too much. I was zoomed in quite far to show you, and the slightest movement off sends you out of the frame, so I think I'm going to refilm it and not zoom in so far, and then I can zoom in with the editing software to give you the close-up, so that I won't be off camera. I was going to do that in a minute, but I'm still not feeling very well, so I'm not going to do it because it would just be bad footage completely. So no video will go out today, which is the 2nd of September. No video will go out today. I'm sure most of you won't mind. And hopefully I'll get a video out tomorrow instead. So I'll see you all later. Take care. Bye. Morning all. So as you see, I'm just setting up for doing some tutorials. Puzzles behind me that I'm slowly doing. I'm going to refilm the headband tutorial today, and I've got a few others to record as well. I do currently have uploading an origami heart tutorial. Those who have been paying close attention will notice that they don't just go up on YouTube anymore. Sneak peek sped up versions with no sound also go on Instagram and Facebook to hopefully draw more people in. So they're also uploading today. Don't mind this, lips cracking. Yeah, so I'm going to get on with that and then see what I feel like doing for the day. So I'll see you all later. Bye. Hey all, so I've just finished filming some videos for today. I ended up doing redone the headband tutorial. Fingers crossed that's all correct this time. And I've now filmed the difference between a yarn over and a yarn under in crochet, because they can make quite a difference, especially when making toys. So I've done a video on that, and I've also just filmed how to do an origami ninja star. I'll grab one of them and I'll show you. So I've just filmed how to do these little origami ninja stars. So that will be out soon. I still have to film origami lily, which isn't really a lily because it only has 4 pieces, and if you put 2 together it has 8 stems. Well, light, there we go. And a lily, as we know, has 6, but it's a traditional origami lily, and they weren't particularly lifelike, but I'm still going to show you how to do it. So that one I will film tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, along with different versions on how to do crochet rib. There's something else I can't remember now. But anyway, so they will be out soon. Let's go and sit down, shall we? Ooh, my head. Yeah, so I've done a reasonable amount today. I'm about to sit down and crochet some more on the toys. The teddy and the monkey both have ears, but the monkey's ears, the original pattern was for one ear that was just way too small, so I've recreated a pattern myself to make bigger ears, because the actual monkey ear, if I can find it here, was attached to another trial, was just that big, and I don't think that really worked on the monkey. It was just too small. So I've made bigger ones that are actually more in line with the teddy ears from my pattern, instead of so small, which, you know, maybe someone thought monkey had small ears. I'm sorry if I'm all wonky, I'm just clearing my seat so I can sit down, because I dumped a load of the stuff over here just now when I was putting it back from filming. So I was going to show the yarn over. Oh, there they are. So the normal yarn over versus a yarn under, both 10 stitches, both 10 rows, but as you can see, there is, I just poked myself in the eye with it, owie, there is a size difference. It's a bit hard to see folded up, but it's actually 2 stitches in 1 row smaller, the yarn unders. So that's why I do that with my toys, because it creates a much smaller hole. So that video will be out. This is awful filming today, isn't it? But never mind. Yeah, that will be out maybe tomorrow. I might put the origami one out tomorrow. I'm trying to think what I just put out today. I put the origami hearts out today, so no, it will be a crochet one out tomorrow. So probably the headband one, if I haven't messed it up. I'm going to go because that's my lunch. I'll see you all later. Bye. Hi, I just wanted to show you my sprouting seeds I've just got on the go. I forgot to show you the first lot I did, but in the bottom tray here we've got alfalfa seeds, and then in the top tray here we've got green lentils. They've both been soaked in jar water for overnight, and now they've been rinsed and put in here to start sprouting. So I'll try to remember to film them each day so you can see them starting to sprout and show you what I make with them when they're done. Okay? Hi all, just realised I haven't filmed anything yet. It's 12 minutes past 1 on the 4th of September. I've been busy. I've edited and uploaded video for Facebook and Instagram, and the main one's gone up on YouTube, so they're all done. Been sorting out the descriptions, because it turned out Duncan hadn't been putting descriptions in the videos he uploaded onto YouTube for me, so I had to go back and put descriptions into a whole bunch of my videos. Haven't got them all done, but I got a good chunk of them done. I've been doing some more on Hippie Life and sharing the posts for them, sorting out my Pinterest boards, getting more organised. So busy. I've also been working on some little flowers. These will be made into a shawl, which will be another tutorial. I've made a different type than the first flower loom shawl I did. This one's going to have much more structure. I'll probably do a video on the other one at some point, but I thought for this one to start with, because it's easier to follow along to, because it's got more structure, so it'll be easier to see where everything's going, and then once you know to do that one, it'd be easier to do the other one, so I'll do a tutorial for that one after. But I've got another one partly finished on here. But we'll get that done. I was hoping to have that filmed today, but too much actual editing and organising has been done, so it's not been done today. Maybe tomorrow, who knows. I'm very tired. But I'm working away. It's a productive day so far, so it's good. I'm still waiting for people to put their own stock up on Hippie Life, so at the moment I'm only advertising my stock, but oh well, not much I can do about that, so I'll just stick to advertising my stuff for now, and once people put theirs up I'll advertise theirs. But you know, we'll get there, slowly but surely, innit? Yes, I haven't really got much to report because I've just been busy doing actual physical work, not crafting work, but the boring but important stuff instead, to drum up business and all that sort of stuff. So I don't know what else I'm doing today, but I'm quite tired, so I may do a bit more on this, and then once I've had lunch I might do some on the puzzle or something, I don't know, we'll see. Oh, that's my lunch just arrived, so I'm gonna go. See you all later. Bye. Hiya. So, about to go out for a walk, hence the hat on. I've done no crafting whatsoever today. I started doing the admin for Hippie Life, and I haven't stopped all day. I slowly working away through all the photos we've taken of the stock. I've got some more stock up. It's on to Hippie Life, the shop. The main shop is on the Hippie Life Facebook page. I've been adding stock to my Sonia Jones craft page and photos to my Sonia Jones Facebook craft page. I've also been doing the Pinterest and Twitter, so all the social media, and Instagram. So by the time I've done just one product that has multiple photos. I have to edit them, then upload them to Happy Life, then share them to all of the different multimedia platforms, which takes different things for different ones. That's a pain. And then a lot of the products also have multiple colours to go with the multiple pictures, so that adds even more. So I have to do the attributes for each product. So it looks like I haven't added much on today to the shop, but I have, because some of them, in fact all of them, have attributes for different colours or different sizes. So there's a lot on today. So we're getting there, slowly. But I'll keep adding some each day. People liking my Instagram post. I'll keep adding some each day slowly. As I said, I don't want my stuff to get pushed down when people start adding their products. I wanted a more where each person's adding some each day so that we're all sharing our products. At this rate, dry skin, sigh, it's probably bugging some of you. At this rate, all my products will be added and they'll be lost in the new products, they'll be gone while everyone else adds their new products. So what I'm probably going to do is add a featured page and then feature some of my products if they get lost, and then once people have added theirs, I can start picking ones to feature of theirs as well. People can tell me what they want featured for that day or that month or whatever. But we'll get there slowly. But it means I've done no YouTube filming. I've done no actual making and creating. This one is still waiting to be finished. I've not touched it all day, but I'm going to go for a walk because Duncan's over there waiting for me. So I'll see you all later. Take care. Bye. Morning, y'all. So I was going to do an update video today, but I'm currently struggling really bad. Head is killing. So I'm just going to sit here and either crochet or make some more flower looms. I was working on a few of them last night, so I'm just going to do them and wear silly headbands just to try to cheer myself up. Hopefully I'll feel better later and do the catch-up video. If not, there might not be a video out today, which is Thursday the 5th. Thursday the 5th of September, there may not be a video out. But hopefully I'll get one out. I'll see you all later. Bye. Hey, excuse the mess. I'm still feeling like crap. I've done and finished a black headband Alice Bank cover with ears for a black cat, but I've packed it away already, so I can't show you. I'll try to remember to show you that tomorrow. I've also, it's not stuffed, so I don't know if you can tell, but there's the leg for the monkey. So I just need to stuff and sew that, and I'm now working on the leg for the teddy. So I've just done the base of the foot there, so I'm just working on the going up part now, the round and round part. But I'm gonna call it quits and go and get a bath, because once my migraine reached the stage that the words on the paper were falling off, I realised I'm at the hallucinogenic stage of a migraine, and it's a bit hard to follow a pattern if the words are running away. So I'm not going to bother trying. So I've been catching up with Denise, Dear Designs, and all her vlogs. I think I'm caught up with all of hers now. And so I'm now working on Cindy Hart's crochet vlogs, trying to catch up with her. And I have no idea who else I'm behind on. I'm pretty much behind on everyone. I think most of us are nowadays. There's so many of us to watch. But I'm just going to go in the bath, pretend the world doesn't exist until Duncan gets home, and then see how I'm feeling too, whether I can get much more done. I don't know. I have to wait and see with me. It's been a very slow day. But you know, we all have these days, and I knew this was coming. I could feel it, so I'm not really too fussed. I'm still behind on the amount of toys I wanted to have done by this point, ready for the stall. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch from making these bigger ones to making a bunch of the small ones. If I make a whole bunch of small teddies first, they'll be much quicker to knock out, so I'll knock out a bunch of them. I say teddies, but I mean teddies and dogs and rabbits and unicorns and all that sort of stuff. So I'll try to get at least one of each one of them done in each colour that I want to do them in. And then once I've got a bunch of small ones done, I'll go back to working on getting some of the bigger ones done. It's just that way at least I've got a bunch of small ones for the store. I think I said small quite a lot then. Oh wow, you know what I'm doing. Yeah, I can't remember anything else right now, so I'm going to go. I'll see you all tomorrow. You take care. Bye. Hi guys, this is day 2. I've just washed and rinsed them and put them back in again. See, they've already grown really well. These ones will be ready for me to eat tomorrow, probably. We'll make a judgment call then. You can hear the banging in the background. That's Duncan sorting dinner. But they're coming along nicely. So we'll be done. Oh, so I've had my bath. I feel much better. I've only just got out. Hence a very wet and dark looking hair. I've just shown you my alfalfa seeds and my lentils that are sprouting away in there. I was going to make my overnight porridge tonight. I ain't got the energy for that. I'll have something else for breakfast tomorrow, and then tomorrow I'm hoping to set up the camera and film me making my overnight porridge, and then I can show you it. But it's very yummy, and that is actually, the recipe idea came from Christine from Simply Now Logical. She showed hers and it looked so good that I decided to try it out, and I've done one lot and it came out really nice, so I'm going to do another lot tonight, but I'll do it tomorrow now, and then I'll show you it. But Duncan's just doing dinner, and you can probably hear the noise in the background. So I'm going to go, and hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. But I don't know, we'll see. I'll see you later. Take care. Bye. Hey all, I'm actually kneeling up on a chair because I'm too short to see into the camera when my tripod is on my breakfast table. Because I'm a short ass. So I'm just gonna, what I'm actually gonna do is show you how I make my overnight oats. So I'm gonna have the camera pointing down from in a second onwards. But I wanted to say hello first. It is Friday the 6th of September. And it is 11:24 in the morning. Other than my lip cutting, breaking open and bleeding because of dried lips, I'm doing rather well today. Head is much better, my energy levels feel better, I feel better, which is nice. So yeah, I'm gonna film the breakfast oats because I've got to get it done, so I figured I might as well just film it while I'm doing it, hadn't I? And show you all what I do. This is only the second one I've done. The first one worked out great, so I'm going to try the next one. Basically the same ingredients. I'm taking out the cinnamon because I didn't really taste that anyway, but otherwise it's the same. And I'm going to ground up my flax seeds instead of putting them in whole because they didn't mix quite as evenly as I would have liked, and they were still a bit tough on the first couple of days. So I'm going to ground them up instead. So I'm going to put the camera down in position and then get on with it. See you in a minute. Hi, so I've got my pestle and mortar. This is a gorgeous heavy marble one, which is very heavy to lift, but it works wonders. So we've just got some brown flax seeds here. I'm just going to measure some, not the whole scoop, but I'll show you. So about half a scoop. Yeah, it's about half a scoop in there. Pop them on in. Just seal up my flax seeds. Always seal them up after, otherwise they go anywhere. I'm just going to break these down just a little, so hopefully they absorb the moisture a bit better. I may take the sound out of this bit if it becomes really annoying, but I'm just breaking them down to help them take the moisture a little bit better. So my hands can't take the manual blending so much anymore, so I gave them a quick blitz in this, which is a Breville Smoothie Maker. It's a blend active. So I gave them a blitz in this first, just shoved it on and mixed them. But I have to do that off camera because the lead's really short. So they've had a little blitz in there, and now we can just finish grinding them down, making sure we got every single one of them. There used to be a time I could do it all in this, but my hands can't take that anymore, and Mally was struggling. So after the bits, we're just keeping it. This really breaks it down, so it doesn't matter if you have to cheat and use the blender to make down most of them. Just want to make sure that none of them survived the blending process and that they're all lovely and mashed down. Basically, you want it to be a little fine powder. I'm going to pull that into my container. Yep. Now, I want, this is just some vegan protein powder, banana flavour. This stuff's really nice. For anyone who wants to know what's in it, there you go. That should tell you. There we get a little scoop. Basically, one. And 2 scoops. Now, I'm just gonna wash this scoop, so I'll be back in a second. Just make sure it's dry because we're about to put it into a more powder, and if we do that wet, that would not be good. And we want some chocolate, some cocoa powder. This just happens to be what we already have in the house, but you can put any you like in. I just like making it chocolate flavoured. So just 1 scoop. Takes my super healthy breakfast to not quite so healthy, but it's absolutely blooming yummy. I'm going to mix that thoroughly through. Just want to make sure that all the powder is mixed through, broken down, and just so that when we add the wet ingredient, the milk, in a minute, it's a little better. Ideally, you make sure you're using a milk-free chocolate powder as well. I don't know if this one is or not. It's just what we have in the cupboard. Ingredients: sugar, cocoa powder, salt and flavouring. May contain milk, so it's basically milk-free. It's probably as close to vegan hot chocolate as I'll get. It does say suitable for vegetarians, so as it only may contain milk, it's probably reasonably vegan. But it does the job. So that looks pretty well mixed in now. So shake it about and you can see all the bigger bits left. So you find the lumps. That's pretty good. It's a couple of little lumps, but it'll do, you know. So now I'm going to take some Alpo roasted almond unsweetened milk. Got to open it in a minute because this is a fresh one. Because this stuff only lasts 5 days and my porridge oats last 2 to 4 days. So and we're just going to pour until we get a nice consistency that is runny-ish. Because we want a runny-ish, it's so helpful in it. Because we're going to add the oats last, and the oats is what's going to give us our chosen thickness. Now you have to work with it being runnier than you want it, because overnight it will thicken up. So it takes more liquid than you'd think, which is why this is several breakfasts full, not just the one. I think I use, depending on how I'm feeling, around 1/4 of this carton of milk. Maybe 1/2, depending on how I'm wanting my porridge to come out and how much powder I've stuck in. As the flax seeds are now in powder form, I'll probably need to put a little bit more milk in than I did the first time to account for that. But this is my little experience you get to see with me. If you want to see a proper recipe done, do check out Christine from Simply Now Logical. That's where I saw it on, and it looked so good. And so I made one and it really was good. So this is my breakfast from now on. And it's nice and simple because I can make it up on a day I'm feeling well, like today. And then I have it for breakfast for around 4 days, depending on how hungry I am, without having to worry about feeling up to cooking it. You know, which is fantastic. Remember, we're going for a runny consistency because we haven't put the porridge in yet. Time for the porridge. This is just cheap Tesco's harvest grown. I'm not fussy on the porridge. It all tastes good to me, especially once mixed with this sort of stuff. you want to learn a bit more milk in there. This is all entirely a judgment call to how you want it. Just remember, it will get thicker as it sets overnight, and it will get creamier as it sets overnight. And I like it really creamy, so I have a reasonable amount of moisture in it. Basically, it tastes a bit like pudding when it's done, but it's a happy pudding. Teeny bit more milk, and then I think we're done. Yep, there we go. So this is now thoroughly mixed in. Taste it. Yummy. Now lock it in. Now we pop that in the fridge and we're all done. Holding the camera now because I put the stool away already for safety. So that's it, it's in the fridge, and it will stay in there overnight now, and I'll show you it in the morning, but I promise you it is yummy. It might not look yummy to some, but I'm just going to clean up all this mess now, and then go sit down because I'm shattered and my hands hurt. I'll see you in a bit, bye. Just realised I haven't gave you my daily update on this so far, so as obviously this is still early in the morning, but they're definitely almost ready to start eating. Aren't they looking good? So those ones I could possibly eat today, but those ones have got at least another day in them, but we'll see. But they're looking good. Tripod's still there from filming. But see you in a bit. Hi guys, so this is the overnight oats. I'm trying to do this one-handed here, but that's what it looks like when it's done. But it's really yummy. Completely recommend this. I haven't rinsed them yet, so this is what they just look like from the overnight bread. I need to rinse them off again. But the alfalfa seeds are definitely ready. And the lentils are looking pretty good too. They're going to be very, very yummy. I'll show you what I'm going to do with them once I decide that. I make them into lots of different things. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'll show you soon. Morning guys, so it's Sunday I have no idea, 8th, Sunday the 8th of September. We're just getting ready to pop out. In town they have a car festival thing going on. It's got sports cars, classic cars, rally cars, some entertainment and all that sort of stuff going on. So we're going to take Mally along to that because he's quite interested. So hopefully I'll get some footage while we're out, so they'll actually see me outside the house for the first time this week. So I'll see you soon. Bye. Here's my sprouts. They are now done. I've going to be made into a stir fry today. So there's my lentils. They haven't had their morning wash yet. And there's the alfalfa seeds. So they've grown lovely. So they will be used in a stir fry in a minute. There you go. So my lentils and alfalfas are in my lovely stir fry with vegan pieces, vegetables, rice noodles and spring rolls. Isn't that yummy?